Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Black AP, and this is AP Tactical TV. And I wanted to start off with saying everything here is for educational purposes, mixed in with some entertainment. But, now that I got that out the way, we can go ahead and slide into it. We're going to start off with our guest today. I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back.
Yes,
Bring
sir.
that shit back. It's your boy Big Salad. Y'all know we rocking like cutout stockers, man. Your boy Boss Marino, man. Shit. Rocking with my nigga AP. Thank you for having me, my brother.
Hell yeah.
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
we've been locked in for a long time for the ones that don't know. But
Long time.
for the ones that do know, y'all know we've been locked in. So we got Boss Marino in here today. And I want to start off by asking you, if you could give us an explanation of everything that you do.
Well, I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper, play the drums a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I also work on your car if you need me to. You know what I'm saying?
Multi-talented.
Yeah, all that good. You gotta always. My people's told me you always gotta have a trade. So make sure I kept that in. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm also a people person too. I like to help people out. You know what I'm saying? Do what I can. You know what I'm saying? Even gotta come on, my nigga. Show help the little people. You feel me? Nah,
Hey, we getting bigger and bigger.
I'm just
you
playing.
feel
I'm just
me?
playing. Nah, for real. I'll
Step by
just
step.
I'll
day
joke
by
aside.
day.
I'll joke aside though, man. I appreciate you having me, my man, and you know what I'm saying? That basically just sums it up with really what I do, man, and who I am, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, with you being an artist, and multiple aspects of like music, creativity, what kind of inspired you into getting into music? Was it like one day you went to school and was like, you know what, I want to be a rapper? Was it something that was always in you that you wanted to do, or one day did you go into work and say, "Fuck this job, I'm just ready to be a rapper"?
Nah, honestly, man, at first it started music, period. I've been loving music since I was a kid, man. Like I said, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm black, so if you black, your mama had you in that church, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So the first thing I used to play the drums for the little kids at my church, the kid. Man, you know what I'm saying? Cuz, like, come on, why you Greencastle, you feel me? I used to play the drums and stuff for the little kids up there, man. And the first song I actually ever wrote was a church song, you know what I'm saying? So, but what inspired me to start doing rapping was actually Lil Wayne, man. It's the GOAT, man. I'm gonna do a song with him. I'm gonna kill him out. That's my goal.
Oh yeah, hey.
So Wayne, when you see this, I'm gonna do a song with you. I'm gonna kill you out, boy.
Hey,
You ready?
That one he got with Corday. Corday was going bar for bar, and then I ain't gonna lie.
Corday killed that better than him.
Hey, it was tough. It was tough.
That was hard for me to say that.
Yeah,
right there, y'all.
Wayne did his thing on it too. I was like I ain't no diehard Wayne fan, but when Wayne was spitting, I was like, God damn.
Nah, Wayne actually, man. Me personally, because I'm a diehard Wayne fan, so he was actually better back in the day. Besides that big dog he got with Benny the Butcher, he smacked that motherfucker.
That was sweet. That
Oh,
was
can
nice.
I cuss on him?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's probably too late anyways. I done cussed like 4 times. But, we can beep that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You feel me?
So, like how you were saying, I'm gonna kind of bring it back. Like Lil Wayne being inspiration. Do you have any more inspirations for hip hop?
Like, for hip-hop, like, to be honest,
Yeah.
I say Jadakiss and J. Cole, but besides that, no, I really think I'm better than, like, damn near everybody.
Hey.
Like, those the only people I honestly can say. When I think I'm better, I'm talking about song structure, my bars, and everything. And of course, you got some people that's gonna have, just like you got LeBron James and Jordan. They had an off night sometimes where the other players was better than them. That don't mean they won the GOATs, right? Kobe too, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. But I ain't saying I killed everything better than everybody. But niggas ain't fucking with me 9 times out of 10. The shit I say put me on a whole nother level. It's because I got that shit from Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So I got a mixture of Wayne's metaphors and similes, Jadakiss's gritty, brute style with J. Cole's intelligence. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I put that shit together like that. You like that, didn't you?
I fucks with that.
Yeah, you like that, didn't you? I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
And for the ones that ain't seen Boss Marino live and performing, like, hey, that's a whole different aspect right there. That like some of those people that's in that caliber of lyricism and grittiness, like when they get onto a stage, their stage presence ain't there.
Yeah.
So like what kind of developed some of your stage presence?
Shit, well, like I said, I always been a people person, and my mama can vouch for that shit. Anybody been knowing me since I was a kid?
Yeah,
Y'all can. I always been this type of person. Like people think I done had people tell me, but what you be high off for? I don't be high off shit, but I smoke my little weed. You feel me? I used to take perks back in the day. I don't take them bitches no more. You know what I'm saying? I just smoke my weed. I might sip a little bit, but this is just me. This is how I've been my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So my mama can contest for that shit too, man. So I've always had that nature in me to be that. I don't like to say flamboyant because them words nowadays, even though flamboyant don't mean that type of way, flamboyant means you just outgoing. But I can't say that now. That nigga flamboyant, pals. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even know how to spell the word. But anyways, though, what I'm gonna say is, niggas threw me off on earth. Somebody just said, my bad, bro. I just seen something on that live button. Some nigga on that motherfucker said, Rito, handsome dog, cuz. I'm about to block you, cuz. Hey, cute, little Cupid. You better delete that. But I'm fucking with Cupid, man. That's my nigga. But so I always just had that outgoing personality, and I like to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to make people smile, feel good, laugh, and all that. And then MC to me means move the crowd, microphone controller. So if you stiff up there, I don't give a fuck how good your music is. If you're stiff up there on that stage, they gonna be stiff.
Yeah.
Especially when you go to these little shows where there's a whole bunch of other artists. 9 times out of 10, the niggas in the crowd, they not even fans. They there for either to perform or they friends of the niggas performing. You know what I'm saying? So
That is true.
So I'm gonna be in your face with it. I want you to feel uncomfortable because I'm comfortable. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's facts right there.
You feel me?
And during this journey, like, you know, with like us being in Louisville, Kentucky,
Yeah.
and kind of like when we started, there wasn't too much of a mentorship. So during your journey as an artist here in Louisville, what type of advice would you have given your younger self?
Save your money. Don't rush to just drop shit to feel like you need to keep up with the crowd. Get a plan together and get with the right people to market yourself, because at the end of the day, it's a business, it's a brand. And I'm learning that now. So I ain't gonna say too much about my plan, but I'm learning that now that it's a business. So everything has to be a structure. If you ain't got a business plan, you can't walk into no bank or whatever to get you a business loan without a plan. You can't just walk in there and be like, hey, I got this idea. Shit, I'm gifted with it. Woo woo woo. Let me get this money. They're gonna be like, okay, what's your plan?
I'm gonna be fucking amazing.
I'm gonna be cold. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They gonna look at you like, nigga, I'm gonna be cold, but this is the only thing you need to know. Just give me this bread. But what you gonna do for the next 5 years? How you gonna accumulate some money off of this and make some profit? And so that's why I'm learning, man. Shout out to my dog John Woo, because he helped me a lot with that, man. You feel me? If y'all don't know who John Woo is, y'all need to follow your boy, man, because that's a good nigga right there, man.
Need to tap
You feel me?
in.
He's a good nigga, man. And he ain't. It's not a lot of people in this game that, because at the end of the day, if you don't know your business, they not wrong either. If they play you, because you should know your business. But it's not a lot of people in this game that will honestly not try to play you, bro. He'll tell you what you need to hear. Like, he'll let you know that you're wasting your time. He'll let you know that what you're doing is silly and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out my boy Woo, man.
Definitely got to shout out Woo, because it was like, shit, we was making progress. Like, when it was just like you and I,
Yeah.
we was making progress. But like, shit, getting mentorship from Woo, like, that also helped
Yeah.
elevate like the whole level of what was going on.
Yeah.
And also, you know, shit, sometimes we had to, one thing I could say with like the Louisville scene, one of the biggest things that a lot of people have to take advantage of is withdrawing themselves away from people that's not being productive.
Most definitely.
So that's one thing that that shit, working with Woo, kind of, you know, put in perspective. Damn, I'm over here slipping up on my words, but perspective.
Yeah. And one thing, I want to add one more thing on that. I also had to learn that not all business is good business. What I mean by that, because like you said, people, they're not being productive. They're not trying to do stuff the right way. They just want to record.
Yeah.
Well, at first, I used to just try to rap with anybody because I ain't want people like, oh, he's stuck up or woo-woo. But then I had to realize that, bro, a lot of people ain't got their shit together, bro. And I'm not trying to taint my business and what I got going on because you're not perfecting your craft and want to put it out the right way, getting a budget together, getting the content together and how you're gonna promote this. Who's your demographic? What's the age group? All you know what I'm saying. So I just quit wasting my time with that shit. You feel me? So uh yeah, man, that type shit.
And for I guess people that do good business or some of the people in the city that you've worked with and wouldn't mind working with again.
Oh, shout out One Take Timmy, man. First of all, that's one. I forgot about One Take Timmy. Let me bring that back. That's another nigga. I say that's the only nigga I think that's fucking with me on them bars. I still call that nigga out though. He got me fucked up. We got a song together, but that wasn't even my hardest shit. I'm gonna come to that nigga's neck. When you see his One Take, just know that nigga's cold, man. But I'm gonna come for his neck though. Y'all know I love fucking with my nigga June Dwayne too. Shout out my nigga June Dwayne.
Be snapping.
You know what I'm saying? He be going state to state, man. I don't hesitate.
Hey.
I be going all night. I don't need a break. When I cut her off, I think I need a break. In the stew, I'm cooking up and need a break. Yeah, you heard me. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But One Take Timmy, man, I really want to do a project with that boy, man. That man nice, man. For real. And I know he gonna push me to a, you know what I'm saying, a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And he got his shit together too. You feel me? So yeah.
It's facts right there.
Yeah.
And also, you know, it's kind of bringing it back, but when you started off, how was the studio scene in Louisville? Like, did you have to travel to get some quality recording? Were you recording with some of the homies at the crib? How was you doing that to make your first couple projects?
Shit, my first couple projects, if you know, you know. Shout out my big brother Slim Doja, man. We used to record that shit. The Ghost of Shooty. One, fucking The Making of History, all that shit. We recorded that shit at Slim's crib. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then it moved up, rest in peace, Mac. You know what I'm saying? I used to go back and forth to Mac's studio too, you feel me? Bourbon Burrow, downtown recording and shit like that. And then I remember when 400 was built, man. You know what I'm saying? I was heard when they was still motherfucking painting the walls. You know what I'm saying? So for real talk, man. So that's how I for real got my first start like as far as like taking it serious. Now, of course, I done been in other people's little home studios, but they were bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you feel me? Yeah.
But you know, it comes with like, you know, like basketball players and other athletes and stuff like that. It's like, bro, you gotta get in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes that in-home experience to kind of figure out your style, to work out the kinks before you are paying studio prices, you know, it may be the best for some artists. And like with your experience being locked in with Slim Doja,
yeah,
and a quality engineer, like with a quality engineer, as long as they have reasonable tools,
yeah,
you're gonna get studio quality.
Most definitely, especially if as long as they know what they're doing, you're gonna have good studio quality. You know what I'm saying? So,
and also, you know, this is some advice for some of our music fans out there that are in the studio. Working with the engineer that listens to you and takes your input is a great engineer. And also, it has to have a balance where your engineer is not just a yes man. Where they kind of like with Slim Doja, for example, he'll coach an artist.
Yeah,
he'll give you some good input, give you advice on what to change, because you know having that experience of working with multiple artists, they kind of got an ear for what sounds good on the mic.
I tell you right now, if your engineer ain't me and Slim done fucking argued in the motherfucking studio because I'm stubborn. And his ass know I'm stubborn. He'll be like, bro, do it like this. And I'll be like, bro, I want to do it this way. But I end up listening to him, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes he'll end up listening to me, you feel me? So if you ain't got no engineer like that, you don't even need to fuck with him because they just there to get they paycheck for real. So why the fuck he need to be passionate like that about my shit? You know what I'm saying? But because he fuck with me. So he know, like, you feel me? And my ass be stubborn sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Slim definitely will. He definitely will tell you what you know what I'm saying? Get on your damn nerves. Nigga, stop you in the middle of recording. I'm like, motherfucker.
Oh, you just fucked the flow up.
Nah, bro, do that again, bro. I didn't like that, bro. Nigga, just listen to me, nigga. Just listen to me.
Hey, sometimes you gotta have that, like, cause it's like with having a good engineer, like you were saying, where they're not just there for the money.
Yeah.
They there for the quality of the music. They also, they putting their name on this at the end of the day. And there are a lot of engineers that are just there for the money. And like also like from my experience like working at studios, like there are hobbyist artists and there's artists taking it seriously.
Yeah.
So kind of being able to see that, to see which ones are just, I'm only rapping because the homies rap.
Yeah.
And
because there's something to do and they ain't got shit else to do for real.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker told them they sound good rapping.
Yeah. And until they develop and get what they want to do and develop their style, let them be a hobbyist.
Yeah.
But when you got a real artist out there, then you gotta, get out of that mode of working with hobbyists and really work with that artist.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
So I do got a question, it's nothing off the wall or nothing like that. But if you was on your DJ Khaled for like the day and you had to create a super team of artists that you would be working with for that day and make a song. So it's gonna be yourself, 3 artists, and 2 producers. Who would you be working with that day?
Do they gotta be famous or?
Nah, they don't even gotta be famous.
And what kind of song are we shooting for? We shooting for like a club song, some real shit, like lyrics wise, or
y'all going for Billboard Top 100?
Billboard Top 100. Okay.
Billboard.
I'm gonna have June to be on the hook. First and foremost, that nigga is. I done seen him do shit from scratch with the hooks. Like that's off top. Okay, cool. Boom. You know me. You know what I'm saying, with them bars and shit. I gotta have Latray and Dylan. You said 2 producers?
Yep.
Latray and Dylan off top. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like them 2 niggas together is crazy. Boom, boom. And I'm not even just saying that because I got a project with them. I'm dead serious. Like for real. You know what? You said Billboard Top 100. I'm gonna even throw. What I think is I'm trying to think of people locally from the city. I gotta throw Anna on her because Anna got that wave going. She doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? And she gon', you feel me? She got that look and shit too. She gonna bring motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, to you and shit. Like, shit, bitch, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? Anna gonna have them doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. One more person? Can I do one more?
Yep.
This ain't gonna. Yeah, yep. Shout out my nigga True Valley.
Okay. True.
That nigga's cold. True. Yep. True. Shout out my nigga True Valley. That nigga's cold, nigga. Yeah, that's I'm locked in right there. Boom, and I can create it. That's $1 million hit right there.
Hell yeah.
You heard me? I'm just joking, Dylan. I'm just joking.
And shit, Dylan Latray, hey, they do got some hits.
Yeah, not for real though.
For the ones that don't know, shout out to Dylan Latray. They was on the ESTG project.
Yep.
So shout out to them.
That Cater song, you hear me?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my dogs.
So hey, they got some shit moving right now.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna keep it going.
If you ain't been backstabbed, you can't relate.
Hey,
nigga.
Hey, had him in his bag.
You heard me? That nigga was feeling that motherfucker. That nigga's eyes was probably like this when he was saying that shit. You ain't been backstabbed, you can't relate. Now for real though, that shit be real like that. Side B when you get in that booth, nigga. For real.
They bringing out that emotion, that
feeling.
feeling.
On everything, it's what it do. It's what music's all about. That's what I love about music, bro. That's what I love about music, man. You know what I'm saying? You get in your mode, man. You get in your mode, man. And you know what I'm saying? That's the best time to make music when you in your feelings, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
That's true. It's either you don't always gotta be sad or mad, but you like the hype as well. Like it's just a good mixture.
Yeah.
And then like you were saying, like with being in your feelings, it also helps with not being too repetitive.
Yeah.
Making the same exact song every time.
Yeah. Because don't nobody want to hear no sad shit all the time.
Yeah.
But don't nobody want to hear no motherfucker fuck a bitch up. Motherfucker shit with nigga in the shit. Nobody want to hear that all the time either. You know what I'm saying? It's just you got to learn how to juggle that shit. That's what made Drake be on top the way he is because he know how to juggle from back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, shit. Speaking of Drake, how you feel about that Drake and Kendrick?
What, certified lover boy, certified
Pedophile.
pedophile.
Wah, 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 wah.
That nigga
Hey,
killed
we can't go to Canada now.
we can't go. We cancel. We cancel. That
Oh,
that
man.
nigga said. He said, beat your ass. I had the Bible of God watching. That I ain't gonna lie. At first, I didn't like that song, but that motherfucker grew on me. I ain't gonna lie, especially that wah 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 wah. Hey, but for real, when you think about it, Kendrick lucky he came out with that disc because Drake kind of like saved his career with that disc because we ain't heard nothing from Kendrick. That last album was whack.
Yeah, what was the
With the
Pimp a Butterfly?
I don't know, not the Pimp a Butterfly. That motherfucker was hard. So yeah, Drake helped that nigga.
Yeah,
Drake helped that nigga.
it did boost some notoriety, and then it also let the public know that Kendrick can make some more bangers.
Because
You just gotta push it to it.
hell yeah, you gotta that nigga fuck that. This the last shit that was my shit,
Oh,
baby.
that swimming pool.
Then that motherfucking bitch, be humble.
Oh, that shit was a
Nah.
banger. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga did go on to that motherfucker. Hey. But nah. That nigga, yeah. I fuck with Kendrick though, man.
But you gotta kind of think of that shit too. It's like some of our top artists have the previous top artists as their mentors. Where it's like Kendrick, you got Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Drake, you got Wayne.
Yeah.
Cole, you got Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So it's like, how can they fail?
Man, don't say no. Cole was better. Jay-Z, I'm sorry, y'all. Jay-Z has never been like super cold to me.
Like,
Man, he got a alright little couple shit, but I ain't never heard no nigga.
what?
I ain't never got no nigga car and they
Playing
bopping
some
Jay-Z,
Jay-Z?
nigga. I ain't
Bruh,
never got no
so-
nigga car.
so-
I ain't never, bro, put that Jay-Z up. No, ever in my life.
So you wasn't banging Watch the Throne.
No, nigga.
Nigga, what?
The nigga, what? The songs I grew up on, and it's because it was everywhere. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock. Right?
So,
Shit
so
like
you
that.
ain't listen to
And that
that.
Jigga Wood. You don't want to play.
Go on, brush your
Jigga
shoulders off. Ladies is pimp
Yeah,
too.
nigga,
Go
because
on,
he
brush
was
your shoulders
everywhere on
off.
BT.
Dirt on your
Hold
shoulders
You gotta
off.
get, hey, dirt on your shoulders,
Right,
nigga. Hey,
So you gonna tell me that?
No, bro. He had a couple hits, bro. Jay-Z had a nice little amount of hits.
We just named 3 off the top of our head without thinking.
No, because look, this is all right, cuz you know how this music industry works just like I do. You know what I'm saying? This shit takes money. You know what I'm saying? You can put that in front of a nigga's face all day as long as it's a decent song. You can pay to play.
You can't.
But as long as it's a decent song,
you gonna tell
of
me
course that shit's gonna get stuck in your head.
You gonna tell me that in New York?
And King Town go up even made
Man,
us.
that is a banger too.
Yeah, that motherfucker was nice.
So-
That's what I said. He got some couple hits, bro. But I ain't never played no Jay-Z album from
Bruh.
start to finish.
I ain't gonna
Ever
lie.
in my life.
I done played a lot of Jay-Z. That's just me though.
And you said Lil Wayne's not the GOAT, so I could see you saying that.
Yeah, all right. My thing with Lil Wayne not being the GOAT, because like when I was younger, are you familiar with Currency?
Yeah.
So
Come and say that hot spitter.
yeah, like when I ain't even gonna say my introduction to like rap and hip hop and shit like that, but like when I was really like getting my finding my own touch of music that I like, during this time it was like Currency was fucking was with like Birdman and all the Hot Boys and shit.
Yeah.
And Lil Wayne took Currency's shine. And I was like, man, fuck Wayne. I was like, bro, I fuck with Currency to the day I die. And bro, I still rock with Currency. Like he done changed the flow, with age and shit. But
Man, currency was nice back then. But Wayne ain't still that nigga shine. Wayne's just that GOAT. You ain't gonna do that though. Because every single song that Wayne ever hopped on with Currency, he smacked him. And tell me I'm lying.
you lying.
I am. I'm
You
lying. Remember that knuck if you butt? I can say that right off top.
All right.
Niggas know I'm heavy with the coat. What the fuck that nigga Currency said? He smacked it, but he should have went in before Wayne, because Wayne went in before that nigga. Make sure you won't hear that nigga part, cuz. Hey, for real, am I lying?
You're not lying. You're not
All right,
lying.
bro, because that nigga Wayne went so stupid on that motherfucker.
But I also think a lot of Wayne's style come from Currency style. Like the Bape shit, that whole Bape era.
Yeah, okay, I
Like,
give you that. I will
Currency
give
was
you
like,
that. I
bro,
will
he
give
had
you
niggas
that.
on fashion.
I will give you that.
On hustling. I was like, bro, I want to be just like that nigga when I grow up. That nigga wasn't on some, I want a Bugatti. That nigga was like, bro, I'm about to teach you how to pimp out your classic Impala and ride through the city with everybody eyeballing your car.
Yeah, okay, I give you that. I give you that. Okay, I give you that. Wayne did kind of like, okay. He did borrow that nigga style. You know what I'm saying? He did. But he perfected that motherfucker. I mean,
Hey,
shit.
man.
I mean, shit.
So it's like, at like there's a lot of Lil Wayne fans. There's a whole lot of Lil Wayne fans where
You looking at one nigga?
it's like exactly, but it's like you could have two of them together because they would have kind of morphed into one. It'd have been like, oh yeah, you'd have put it one together with the other.
But they did.
You heard that Lil Wayne and Currency album? Yeah, I heard it. It's not. Have you heard Lil Wayne? Have you heard Currency? It'd have been Lil Wayne and Currency.
Well, I feel like Currency needed that shit to help him find his own self. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
Facts.
yeah, you feel me?
Facts.
Yeah.
But shoot. Dang, I don't know what else to ask you. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, while we had our
These
little
motherfucking straps you got up here got me feeling like I'm in motherfucking Call of Duty in this motherfucker.
yeah, we be strapped up in here on
Nigga.
AP Tactical TV.
So they got this motherfucking pump right here.
Pump. Nah, that's semi-automatic. You load that bitch up once, you get to get all the shots
motherfucker
off.
right here, boy. Say, God damn. My nigga got that motherfucking shit in her.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
well protected, like the Secret Service in this motherfucker.
Nah, I don't know about Secret Service protection. You see Donald Trump then took a
Man, yep, Donald Trump. Yep, that
Secret
shit was
Service
staged. That shit was staged though. I ain't hearing that shit.
Yeah, I got that vibe to where it was staged because it's like with the Secret Service and stuff. Like usually, like when someone goes for an assassination attempt or try to threaten a person that needs protection, whenever they get that first shot, they usually do that little method where like the person gets underneath them and they like put a dome around them.
Yeah.
They don't let them get out the dome. Fucking they get them off the stage. How the fuck you gonna pop your head out?
That
and
nigga was like that. Be
Wait-
warned, my brother.
waiting
Be
for another
warned.
one. Yeah.
That nigga. Yeah, but and then they had warnings before you feel me got up there. Nigga, they should have popped his ass up that motherfucker real smooth, nigga. But this shit, they took him out, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, they got him. It was just the one shot, but
How did he even get up there though?
because like so when I was looking into it, apparently like the snipers I was like supposed to be guarding, they were like when they were sighting in and scoped in, they were looking at further distances. And you know how they literally say it's like some of the biggest threats is right under your nose?
Yeah.
He was literally right underneath them to where they couldn't see him. They had to look past him. So after he sent that shot, the sniper that was up on the roof, he had to, withdraw himself from his scope and like visually look before he could spot him.
Yeah.
He did it quick. So the dude, like, they ended up sending the shots, or it looked like he's the one that sent the shots. Like, he seemed proficient at his job because he's able to back up off the scope, look, see where it's at, find him, and end it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But it was literally like bad planning. Dude literally was like right underneath where his visibility, and was able to get a shot off.
Man, that nigga Trump set that shit up, nigga. I ain't hearing that. That nigga, that's part of his motherfucking plan. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Donald Trump, the last president. America is going down hell in this motherfucker. It's too much shit going on out this motherfucker. We in end games, y'all. I don't give a fuck. Oh, he's conspiracy. No, I ain't no conspiracy. This shit just real out here. We got niggas out here. Niggas out here can't even feed themselves down the street. You got a motherfucker lending niggas trillions of dollars to a motherfucking country and shit. And they like, no offense to Ukraine and shit, but we needs help here. How are we sending out money? We in debt. I don't know. Politics, me personally, maybe because I just got older, I don't know. But this shit just seem like a big ass game now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we ain't even gonna get on no shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
We could, but we ain't gonna get on no shit like that.
It is crazy.
Cause this shit just don't make sense to me. I ain't never seen so much antics. You know what I'm saying? This is just outrageous.
Yeah. They pushing the agenda, baby. They pushing the agenda.
Pushing the agenda. They are deliberately distracting us from the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, them big words right there, my boy. Them big
Hell
words.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what we got sitting on this table right here, though, my man?
Well, I first want to start off with saying everything here is for educational purposes.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if anybody sees anything that they like, check out the link in the bios and purchase anything straight from the links below. And y'all can get what y'all see here.
Make sure you put that little bell thing with
Oh, yup. Get the little arrows
right
going
underneath
down.
my finger. Ding, ding. Yeah.
So go ahead, click what y'all see below.
Click right now.
Click my link,
Right now.
and it'll take you to a place where you get wonderful discounts on what you see here.
Wonderful.
Be able to find everything on this table in one spot.
One spot.
But like as we transition to get into the firearms, I wanted to ask you about some of your experiences, like in your personal life with firearms, with being from Louisville, Kentucky, where as we've grown up, we've kind of seen things go,
Mhm.
a little bit more active
Mhm.
as we've gotten older.
Mhm.
Shoot, even from personal experiences, you and I have lost people to
Mhm.
gun violence.
Mhm.
So what's some of your like life experiences that you've come across as like living in Louisville and becoming an adult?
Okay. I ain't gonna say too much. I will say that guns, I really like I've been a fighter my whole life though. I'd rather fight, you know what I'm saying? Guns was forced upon me, you know what I'm saying? Just from, lifestyle choices and shit that done happened in my life, you know what I'm saying? And shit that done happened in people's lives that was around me, people that I care and I love about, you know what I'm saying? So I've never been a really big fan of guns. It's more of on on the defense type of side, protection type of shit, because I ain't about to be out here trying to hit nobody in their mouth and they dodge, pull up that motherfucker, pow! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? So me personally, I never been no big fan of guns, but I like them, especially the ones you got up here right now. This gold motherfucker, I like that one. But man, guns ain't really my like forte like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that. To where like the thing that was my introduction to guns was the defensive side
Yeah.
as well, where it grew for like the carry aspect of like even in the playing field.
Yeah.
And then with my military experience of like, shoot, I'm not gonna say it was forced upon me, but like being around it more and more every day, and then coming back home to where it's like one of the reasons why I did join the military, it was like, damn, I'm tired of getting shot at for free. Like, I'm tired of getting shot at for free. Where it's like, it was too many instances of like, you get into a fight, then fucking you hear niggas got a gun, they trying to meet you at the bus stop and shit like that. And fucking,
it's because you used to have them 47s, cuz.
man. Even like shit, like where there was a couple times, like there was points in my life where I lived in Newburgh, and then like going back and forth from like Newburgh to like Westport and stuff, where what we was told as like kids and stuff, oh, moving to Westport in the East End, fucking supposed to be better opportunity, less violence and shit. The same exact shit on different sides of town.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, man. Same exact shit, bro.
So it was like for me, it was like no matter where you move to, there's still that unknowingness of someone could get a firearm. Even when we was teens, it was like, bro, how many niggas did you know as teens that had guns?
Like, what? So man, it's not even funny, bro.
Exactly, like, bro.
Oh my God.
When we was going to Westport, bro, when we was at Westport, one of my classmates was like, yeah, bro, I got a gun.
I remember when my homie at Westport Middle School brought a gun to school.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, cuz you are crazy, nigga, especially after what was that Caliban, where that shooting was, was that Ohio Caliban?
Shit, I don't even remember.
Nigga had the black coats on and shit.
Yep.
Columbine. Yeah,
yep.
Columbine. Yeah, nigga, what? This nigga brought this motherfucking gun to school. I was scared as fuck he ain't get caught, though. Yep. I was scared as fuck just because I'm around him.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit, we both about to get taken out this motherfucker. Like, nigga.
I was like, damn, all it takes is one person to snitch.
I swear to God.
And there's always the niggas with the guns that was like, bro, they were so open to tell people.
Especially at Eastern. Remember Eastern had them Crime Stoppers?
Yep.
Oh, my God, bro.
Don't do the crime.
Niggas is in there real young. I found out what a narc was in middle school, in high school. Niggas was undercovers and shit, getting paid $20 to snitch on a nigga. They sitting in class with you just listening to everything you saying. Oh, they waiting over like, what you got? Think you got some weed, nigga?
They're taking notes.
Nigga goddamn. Next thing you know, Goodall and all this little fat ass. This nigga slick back hair motherfucker.
Snatch you right up out of class.
Goodall do reviews now on food and shit.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, so I had to pull up on his ass one day. Right there, nigga, remember that shit you was saying in high school, nigga?
They can do with reviews of the black eye. You know, we don't condone violence, but
no, I'm just fucking with. I'm fucking with. Shout out Goodall, man. Shout out Goodall, man. Shout out.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like it kind of like the way the world has turned that you need a firearm to defend yourself. Where it does even a playing field to where the smallest guy could take on the biggest guy.
Most definitely.
Where if you say practice with these tools, like guns aren't violent, they're just tools that we use sometimes to create violence. But you know, with today's episode, I wanted to go over things for home defense, protecting your home and your family, and just kind of going over some of the go-tos of, you know, basics and also advanced levels of home defense. And you know, I wanted to get started off with everybody's go-to for home defense, a shotgun. So if someone does come through your door, and this is the Tokarev Titan 12, it's a 12 gauge shotgun. So for people that aren't as proficient, or say you're a person that buys a firearm and you know it's going right into the safe, and you may take it out to the range a couple times to make sure that it functions. That's what I always recommend. If you do buy a firearm, make sure you know how to use it, take it apart, maintain it. But definitely take it to the range, make sure it functions first. But a shotgun, you don't have to be the best at accuracy to use a shotgun. For home defense, you can run slugs, you can run buckshot, birdshot, and if your aim is not that good, you have 6 shots, 5-6 shots, to, you know, use a type of round that spreads. And the reason why I like this firearm here, it is semi-automatic. You don't gotta pump it every single shot. Some people prefer to pump action shotguns because that you know, scare tactic. I'm not looking to scare you if you're already in my house. Like, you know, it's time for you to go.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I ain't trying to scare your ass either.
Yeah, it's time for you to go. If I got enough time to scare you, I got enough time to call the police.
Yeah, real talk.
So I'm trying to, you know, get you up out of there, let them remove you from the crib, and go back to sleep.
Hey, so I'm trying to get you up out of there.
Get you up out of there. So you want to check this one out right here? Everything is clear, no rounds.
Mm-hmm. No rounds. We do not promote violence. This big motherfucker right here, this is what I use, you know what I'm saying, to hunt down the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. That nigga try to run up on me on that bullshit. I had to let that nigga know what it was. And I just had it in one hand like this. I didn't even do nothing. I just had it in one hand like that.
I seen it.
He seen it. He synced it. He synced it. Bow. You know what I'm saying? You real talk. I'm gonna just hold this motherfucker like this the whole time. I ain't even.
Yeah, you like Daniel Boone's daddy. So
4 years ago.
He's ugly.
I love Harpo, but I kiss him dead before I let him beat me.
Yeah,
nigga.
So you know the shotgun been around for a nice long time, and used for home defense, and any multi-purpose. So
feel me? Look, this one, it don't do it for real.
No, we don't got that one. But and also for home defense wise, like I always recommend a pistol. You know,
I recommend a bazooka.
Hey, if you get a bazooka, now you gonna blow your house up.
Rondo number 9 had one.
He gonna blow his house. He gonna blow his block up.
Nah, don't be like that nigga. Nah, hell no.
So like that nigga. One of my biggest recommendations for home defense is because it can be multi-purpose. But I would say you have to get more practice with this type of platform. But your pistol, we have multiple options of pistols. But for a you know, I'm gonna start off with basic to a good like proficient loadout that you will want to have for home defense. So starting off basic for some of your beginner users, just to get comfortable with having something at the house. What I have here is the Glock 44. This is chambered in 22.
G-Lock.
But you know, it is a reliable platform, but having that light,
Ooh,
you know,
I see you. But so
yeah.
you go catch the girl, give her some head over in the corner. What the fuck that nigga Mike Epps said? Well, I catch the girl, give her some head in the corner.
You know, yeah, spot what's out there. But I do recommend having a flashlight on your gun for home defense because if you have children or live with multiple people and you hear a bump in the night, you get up, grab your gun, and it's pitch black dark, like you want to be able to see. You don't want to go through and turn on all the lights, like because if someone's at your house, you know your home better in the dark than somebody else that's never been to your home knows your home in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So you be able to move around a little bit better, and once you know get to that person, make sure that it is a threat, and click that light on, and check that, see what's going on before you pull that trigger because you don't want to pull the trigger and hit your kids going down the stairs making a bowl of cereal, not trying to wake you up.
Yeah. Damn, that was deep, nigga. Shit.
Hey,
Bowl of cereal?
Yeah, hey, it could happen. Like you remember like days as being a kid and stuff, your mom gotta go to work in the morning, so you trying to be courteous.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to wake her up making a whole bunch of noise, turn on all the lights. So, you trying to
No, I ain't give a fuck. I woke
Snap.
her ass up. No,
That's why you got whoopings. That's why you got so many whoopings. You just down there. Dum, 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 dum. Mama, we ain't got no more
Mama,
milk.
get your ass up. You need to get up anyways, nigga.
Oh man, you one of those. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and check this piece out right here. It is clear. Yep. So that's the Glock 44 Chamberlain 22 long rifle.
You turn that light on this
Flip the switch on the right. Just flick it down. Give it a nice hard switch down. Yep.
Ooh, shit. Nigga. The fuck you say?
Yep.
Nigga. I like this motherfucker though.
Yeah, let's spot your target. See what's going on. And be proficient with it.
I ain't got no kickback when I hold it because I'm that strong. Feel me?
Yeah. But that's a 22. You ain't gonna get too much kick. But with the 22, like how I was saying for like intermediate users, like the 22 is an easy platform where you're not gonna get too much recoil. But what I would recommend if you are using a 22 for home defense, empty that motherfucker out. Like
you just click it on like that.
Yeah, you get the strobe on there too. But like with 22 being such a small round, I recommend, making sure that threat is neutralized as soon as possible. So if you gotta send more than one round, do so. Another one that I recommend, I have the Springfield Echelon Chamberlain 9mm right here. This one has a Trigicon RMR optic. So you have the red dot. So once you get your red dot zeroed in, wherever that dot is pointed at will be, able to hit your target. Aim it right there at your target and you be good to go. Also, this one has a light as well. Put on
King
the camera.
Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Camera. Hopefully this ain't mess with the camera. But, we put it on there. So this is a Springfield Echelon, nicknamed the Glock Killer for fans of the Echelon. I'm still getting familiar with the platform, but Springfield Echelon. Bam.
Let's try, my brother.
All right.
Got a light on this motherfucker too, though?
Yeah. I got more lights on my guns than I got lighters.
I know, I see that. Motherfucking laser on there. Hopefully that laser don't mess up that motherfucker. I don't want it to mess up the camera.
Nah, that's just the dot, so it doesn't show on the other side. So like one of the reasons why I recommend having that type of setup, like one, you have a full size pistol, better for accuracy. Two, you have that light for visibility and able to see what you're aiming at, and then that red dot, so you are able to maybe one and done. You don't have to send too many shots up, and you be able to hit what you need to hit, and neutralize that person that is trying to cause damage to your home or your family.
Wish a nigga would run up on me like I'm Briscoe.
Yeah. So hey, you got to be armed and dangerous nowadays, and also proficient with what you rocking. Number number three. For our I ain't even gonna just say older generation, but like, as you get older, you begin to like to find the things in life.
Yeah.
So I got the Kimber LW Custom. Um, this one does have the Jesus grips on here. Hey, someone breaks into the home, they get to see Jesus before they meet Jesus.
I was just about to say it. I was just about to say
They get to see him. Maybe they drop down and ask for a blessing and get some prayers. Hey, he's hearing your prayers if you done ran up into my crib. Now, this one is for more like a home that has more natural lighting. This one does not allow you to put a light on here, so if you have more natural lighting, or maybe maybe you live in like a one-story home and everything is kind of in a central location, but you know where everything's at. The 45 is great because you hit your target, it may only take you one shot. The downfall, if you're not practiced or able to hit your target, this thing only holds on standard capacity 8 rounds. They do make drums for damn near everything nowadays, but you don't want to be walking around the house with a heavy ass drum carrying 45 bullets. Well, 45 caliber bullets.
You don't even need all them.
Nah, so the 8 rounds, good to go. Great trigger pull, easy to run that shit. Also, there's a safety. There are 2 safes. You have your side safes. I don't want to point the gun at my friend here. So you have a safety on the side, and then it also has a pressure pad on the back. So this is one of those guns that you do need to get familiar with hitting that pressure pad and flicking down that safety before you use it. Here on AP Tactical TV, one of my biggest sayings here is no safe is safer than safe.
Yeah.
But some people prefer safeties. So I'm gonna let you check this one out here.
You check this one out there, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You want to meet God, nigga? You went to church today, nigga?
Bless him. Bless that boy.
God told me to bless your pussy ass real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, you feel me? Nigga said let a nigga see God before he meet God.
Exactly.
That nigga got Jesus on this motherfucker. God said, Jesus said, you sacrificed for your sins today, nigga. Yeah.
Lay down, sinner.
Yeah, nigga. My savior.
Ooh.
Nigga, I'm gonna rebuke your ass with this bullet. All right.
Let's give it a nice 45.
All right.
But you are gonna wake the neighbors up with that one.
Yeah.
That was gonna wake the neighbors.
Boom.
Ooh.
Yeah. This motherfucker nice though. Make sure you wipe my motherfucking fingerprints off this motherfucker.
Oh, they be getting clean. They be getting clean.
You this nigga AP crazy, y'all.
Ooh.
You know
And then we do have more options for pistols. I'm gonna kind of give them a quick briefing. This one right here is the Canic TTI Combat, and the optic that I have on here is a Hollow Sun 507 competition. This is also my competition gun here, at least one of them that I use for competitions. The reason why I kind of put a competition gun in the same category as a home defense gun is due to reliability. When you run the competition, you don't want to have a firearm that's jammed on you, something that is very fast acting and able to get a lot of follow-up shots. So say in a situation, I don't know what everybody's into. Say you got a high-paying job that makes fuck 6 figures. Say you're making 12 figures.
12, nigga.
And there's a group of people trying to come into your home. This was designed by Terrence Butler, the same person that designed the guns from John Wick. So if you're a fan of John Wick, then you kind of know he take on a lot of threats at once. So this gun is made for fast shooting and accuracy. And this is the Canic TTI Combat.
Wait.
I ain't sneezing on the mic.
John Savage.
Yeah, you feel like John Wick with that, don't you? Yeah, feel like the operative. Yeah, that trigger nice on there, ain't it?
Nigga, what they talking about?
Yep.
Nigga, that's how I'm coming. That's how I'm coming. Yeah, this motherfucker nice. You see, you got the Teen Titans on the side.
Oh yeah, that's a Terran Tactical. That double
Yeah.
T's.
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
That nigga got on the side of that motherfucker. Ain't this the one you just pulled up? Nope.
Nope, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, my boy.
So right there, just a quick little overview. The Canic TTI Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Look into that. Once again, click that link down below. You get you one.
Ding 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 ding.
And then, I'm gonna go on to the rifles. So say you are a homeowner and maybe you got some land. This one isn't completely set up the way that I'm not done with it, basically. But for say you're a landowner or even if it is home defense, having an AR-15 platform is always something great to have in your collection for home defense. Or just you're an American citizen, get your AR-15. But this is the American built custom 300 blackout AR-15. The reason why I got this one a 300 blackout is for the suppression. So I have a Omega 45 suppressor on here. So it's gonna take away a lot of that noise coming from this firearm, and your neighbors probably won't even wake up if you pull this out. So this the 300 blackout American built custom. The length of this is 7.5 inches, but it has a 6-inch suppressor on there. It has a Monstrum prism sight. Probably gonna upgrade this one later, but it is what it is. Just temporary. You gotta have. I always recommend having some type of sights on your firearm. So this is the Monstrum prism sight, 3-time magnification. And bada boom, bada bing.
Mm-hmm. This big motherfucker here.
Now it does get smaller without the suppressor on there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So having an AR-15 in your collection, AP Tactical recommended.
Yes,
Get you
sir.
one.
Snapped by the salads.
One thing that I would add onto here would be a light, of course, to be able to get full visibility of whatever you're aiming at before you pull that trigger. But that's coming. Um, Another one, like it's not mandatory to have, but it is cool to have in a way. Um, which one am I gonna pick up? That one will be the PSA Rock 57 chambered in 5.7. This is like this is a pistol that shoots a miniature AR round. Best way to explain it here. So the 5.7, and it is an expensive bullet to get, but like it shoots damn near like a 22. The reason why I like the PSA 5.7 Rock is because if you're familiar with Glock platforms or Canic platforms, the same takedown methods are used. It is optic safe, has a threaded barrel, so you can put on a suppressor and run subsonic rounds. So that is something I do want to tell the folks out there. If you're running this suppressor, run some subsonic rounds if you want the least amount of sound. So this is that PSA 5.7 Rock.
PSA 5.7 Rock. What's this one on? What's this on again?
That is a threaded barrel, so I can put a suppressor on there as well. So I can run that suppressed. Yeah, he liked that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this one, boy.
Yes, sir.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm. And so there's a lot of guns and firearms that you can have for options for home defense, but These here are some of my favorite. There's every one in my collection does have a different use. So kind of find something that fits right for you, feels good in your hand, and it's comfortable that you would not mind having in your home. If you have children, I recommend a safe that you are able to get to in the time of crisis or need. One of our biggest recommendations too is it's like if you are having a firearm for home defense, make sure it's versatile, that you're getting multi-use out of it. A shotgun is great for multi-use, but if you go with one of the pistol options, you can now go from home defense to everyday carry and able to protect yourself and your family no matter where you go. Now that the world is getting, a little bit more active, I'm not going to use the term crazy, but it is getting a little bit more active with people's, different ideals. And, it could be idealism, it could be mental health, it could be someone just having a bad day and you are now at the wrong place at the wrong time. Just protect yourself and your family. So having a pistol that you're able to keep at home and also bring with you when you go out in public or crowded events, have one. Practice with it. Make sure that you are a safe and responsible gun owner. Um, what else do we have here? We got more firearm options, but we're gonna kind of wrap it up. And like I said, if you like anything that you've seen here on the channel, check out the links below, guns.com, and also for any accessories or anything you need, they also got you there. So all the accessories and all the optics and the firearms you can get in one place. Um, so Marino, we know you got a song that you want to present for everybody, so they get a little bit of taste of what you bring to the table lyrically and musically.
Mm-hmm.
Um, can you walk us through the idea of the song that you have that you're gonna present to us today, and what inspired you to make that song?
Okay. The song I'm about to present to y'all is called "Soul Cry." What inspired me actually to create it? That's just going through rough times, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, music is the best way to release your emotions. You know what I'm saying? So that's what inspired me to come out with that song. Shout out my dog Mike Sinatra. He's on the beat. You know what I'm saying? But it was just me releasing my anger, my emotions, and how I was feeling personally. You know what I'm saying? At that moment. And luckily, myself personally, I'm glad I'm not in that state of mind no more. You know what I'm saying? But it felt good to get that out. So yeah, the song is called "Soul Cry," and it's basically self-explanatory, man. You hear my soul cry. You know what I'm saying? So, because I don't speak on my emotions a lot, so the only way you're gonna hear it for real is through the music. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
All right. If we get that song, and this is "Soul Cry" by Boss Marino.
the biggest. You heard me?
Salads.
Biggest salads. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Flex Your Mind, man. Straight like that, brother. Straight like that, brother. In the dark room smoking, I'm chilling with my thoughts. Stay all alone, no, I'm antisocial, it ain't my fault. Sit in my dome, I stay very hopeful that niggas cross, so it won't hurt the worst in the outcome of a loss. All my life I had to struggle, hustle to survive. Mama working hard, but we barely getting by. I tried at an early age and got a 9 to 5. Lights still off, so I went found a plug supplied the hive. Been a fighter, shooting, never been that type of guy. Then I got robbed and now I keep a pistol on my side. In my eyes, see the pride, self-destruct and slowly die. Sadly, keep it all inside. Now listen to my soul cry. You hear my soul cry. You hear my soul cry. You hear my soul cry. I think my soul died. You hear my soul cry. You hear my soul cry. You hear my soul cry. I think my soul died. I got niggas in my mind that I done seen take they last breath. The pistol on my right right because I know that things can go left. They say I'm always smoking, yeah, bitch, is what I know best. Don't worry about my life, you can't compare my shit to your stress. I'm dying deep inside, I be open with a close chest. Hit me like a bullet, my life piercing through the whole vest. Adding up these niggas from the past lives to old tests. Got it pretty, bitch, but the attitude is grotesque. I can't chill with niggas if it ain't involving no checks. So I'ma need some money for my time like a Rolex. Speak the truth on my chest, my heart too dark for white lies. So I'ma let my soul cry until the day my soul dies. Jacket, you hit my soul your boy dumb fly on their ass. They better. You hit my soul cry. Soul cry, man. You hit my soul cry. I think my soul died. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out Flex Your Mind, man. Shout out Flex Your Mind.
All right, so that was that Soul Cry by Boss Marino.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, so we don't forget, where can everybody find you and how can they get to know you a little bit better and get some of your music?
Boss Marino on all platforms. Only one Boss Marino on Instagram, but everything else, Boss Marino, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. The biggest boss, the biggest salad, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wonder what salads mean, it means anything good. Money, whatever. I even got that shit tatted on me, dog. You hear me? Big salads, the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you can do, man. Just Google Boss Marino. I'm gonna pop up everywhere. You hear me?
That's facts.
Yes, sir.
Speaking the truth out here.
My God, should be it.
Yeah. Oh, you. And wait. You got that merch?
Oh shit. My
yeah. So, hey, AP Tactical TV now has come out with merch, of course. We got the shirt starting off in the black and white. So if you are interested in getting some AP Tactical TV merch, just DM or leave a comment and I will get to you. And we'll get you some merch.
Hit that link. AP Tactical, buy now.
AP Tactical TV. You can find us on Instagram, AP_Tactical_TV. Or you can hit me up on my personal page at your mom's favorite Negro.
You heard me? And that was not a diss. That's really the nigga's page.
Exactly. you Google your mom's favorite Negro, I do still show up. You got to be something of your mom's favorite, and I just happen to be your favorite Negro.
You heard me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, we out, ain't we?
Yeah.
It's a wrap, baby.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Like, subscribe, comment.
And once again, this for educational purposes.
Only.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We out.
Big Reno.